32 years we've been friends, and together we've seen the rise and fall of the Great Supremo, the creation of the military elite, and now our latest invention will bring peace back to Skaro. It's been a pleasure working alongside you all these years, Davros. You and I helped create the very chair you're sitting in right now, and with the creation of the Mark II on the way, we will soon have the greatest invention to bring peace back to Skaro.
You and your obsession with bringing peace back to Skaro.
Isn't that what you wanted, Davros? Why would we spend all these years to work on these creatures? For the future of Skaro, for the better of Skaro.
I want a future where my inventions are feared across the whole universe, not just Skaro. I want to win the war. Then, us.
We've agreed on so many issues. Why can't we agree on this one? Please, Davros. When we were little, we'd play in the fields. Remember the lost tree of Skaro? I want to return Skaro to how it used to be, back then. Please, Davros.
I don't know why I've had a scientist as stupid as you next to me all these years. It's too late. The DNA code has already been submitted and approved. Manufacturing of the Mark II travel machines will begin in 1,000 realms.
Skaro, home planet of the Daleks. There's something not quite right.
What's that?
The date and time that the TARDIS landed us on, it's 17 years before the creation of the Daleks. 17 years before I tried to avert their creation. That can't be right.
But the creature inside that machine was half Dalek, so why would the TARDIS bring us here at this time?
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not Dalek.
You? Wrong? Never thought I'd hear you say that.
Maybe the TARDIS just didn't land where I wanted her to. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time.
Halt! Foul spy.
Please, don't shoot.
But please, we're just lost.
That's the lamest excuse I've ever heard. You're coming with me.
Foul spy?
So we're definitely on Skaro. But why this date?
Doctor, get away from it. It's the enemy.
Dalek.
I come to bring peace. Exterminate!
Everyone run.
Hey, hands in the air. Hands in the air.
Don't shoot! Run out!
Exterminate! 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 Exterminate!
No, not them. Anyone but them.
Doctor, what are they?
Daleks! But these ones seem different somehow.
Doctor, where's Elaine gone?
Elaine?
Elaine?
Elaine!
Elaine!
Right, we need to get back to the TARDIS. She must have gone there. Come on, quick!
Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me!
What's wrong with it?
It appears someone has tampered with the process. The merging did not fully take place. It seems the hybrid still has the emotions and conscience of the Doctor.
I am not the Doctor! I am not the Doctor!
Sir, it appears there is some sort of breach in the base.
It's impossible. The enemy has no way of breaching our defenses. They're too strong.
The breach is from inside, sir.
What? Show me the footage. Lock on? Lock on! What are you doing? You've done this, haven't you? Answer me! I want answers now!
I promised my family that if I ever met you, I would get my revenge for everything you've done.
Your family? What do you mean?
The breach was me, but the hybrid wasn't.
Who are you, really?
You wouldn't remember me. Back when you won the election, you came to my village on tour. I was so excited to see you. Finally, someone who could put things right. I sat on my father's shoulder so that I had a better view of the parade. I saw you. You waved and smiled. It was the greatest moment of my life.
You're a Blovian. You're from this planet, just like us.
I was before you polluted Garthanon with your corrupt ways. You sold our farms and entrepreneurs off to other worlds, leaving my home poor and weak. I held my father's dying arm and promised him that if I ever got close to you, I'd get my revenge. All the promises you made and never kept. I knew I wouldn't stop until I knew you were buried in the dirt. And now it's time to complete my mission.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
I'm sorry.
Exterminate. What have I done? What have I done?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Hybrid. We always had to have a backup plan for if things didn't work out. And you could see that they didn't. I needed to have a control system over you. Now, I suggest that you do what I order from now on, because I'm sure that you'll agree. If you don't, it's not a pleasant experience.
Sir, the enemy have found the breach. They're coming through!
Everybody, we have no choice now. We must fight. Don't worry, the hybrid will protect us.
Sir, are you sure that thing is ready to fight you?
Of course I'm sure. I'm absolutely certain. Do not question my methods. Now, everybody, fight! Fight!
Daleks have breached the base from the north side. We need to stop them coming from the east.
So, tell me, if you are not the Doctor, who are you?
I am nobody.
Sir, we're ready to fight. Excellent. And are you ready to fight, Hybrid?
I will not. I refuse to fight.
Oh, what a pity. I'm going to enjoy this.
Death to the enemy! Death to the enemy! Death to the enemy!
Elain, don't worry, you're safe in here. Nothing can get you in the TARDIS. What is it? What's wrong?
They've breached the base. I'm worried they're going to hurt my father. Can we find him?
We still need to find the doctor. I mean, Dylan. My doctor.
Elain, listen to me. I promise that I will find Dylan. And not only will I find Dylan, but we will do everything we can to save your father. But first, we need to come up with a plan to stop the Daleks.
There's that word again. Dalek. Why do you call them that?
Because I've met these creatures before. Many times.
Did you defeat them?
Sometimes, but not always. And sometimes with great consequences. But not anymore. Because that ends tonight. Tonight, I finally defeat the Daleks once and for all.
But you said these Daleks are different. What did you mean by that?
Well, they said that the enemy came to bring judgment for the people's mistreatment of the environment. See, that just doesn't make sense to me. Why would a Dalek care about that? And another Dalek, one of them said that it had come to bring peace. I've no memory of any Daleks like this before.
Fodath! I found these two outside near one of the trenches. I'm convinced they are Foul spies, here to gather information.
They don't look like Fouls to me.
I hate to interrupt. I don't suppose you could confirm what year it is for me.
What? Are you delusional?
You could say something like that.
Shut it. You only speak when I've given you permission to speak. Filthy foul.
Don't speak to her like that.
Shut it, little man. What are you going to do about it? This is one of our best scientists, Fodath. He and our lead inventor, Davros, will be creating the most powerful weapon known in the universe. Through this way, we will finally create peace in Skaro once again.
You're wrong. The machine you're about to create, Fodath, will be the most evil creature ever invented. It will destroy billions of lives across the universe. Innocent people will run and hide in fear from what you're about to create. I beg of you, production on the Daleks must stop. The Mark III travel machine must be stopped.
How dare you spew such blasphemy? You will die for this. Face the wall.
Mark III?
Stop it, Lieutenant. Don't shoot.
Shut it, Fodath.
I need your help.
What are you doing?
I'm just hacking into the planet's inner frequencies.
What? Why?
I think it's about time me and your father had another chat.
Doctor, there's still something I need to tell you.
Ah, got it.
How are you doing that?
Simple, really. I just hacked your planet's sub-network and reversed the polarity. You've got a lot of explaining to do, Mr. President.
My goodness. You really must be the Doctor. It's too late for your friend. The hybrid has already been fully functionalized. It's out there now, fighting the war. Soon, there will be peace restored to Garsanon.
Doctor, we need to save Dylan.
Listen to me, Mr. President. If any harm comes to my friends, so help me there will be consequences.
Is that a threat? Well, I'm sorry, Doctor. It looks like you have met your match. Just as you can hack us, we can hack you.
Oh no. He somehow managed to hack into the TARDIS's defensive systems. I can't kick him out.
Locking onto your coordinates now.
We've got to get out of here. Right now.
Deploy the troops.
Death to the enemy. Exterminate. Exterminate.
We're holding off the Daleks at the east side. We're running out of men.
Exterminate. Exterminate. Exterminate!
Ah, yes! Yes! The hybrid is winning! This is excellent.
What do you mean, my help?
Davros and I have been friends for many years. But recently, he's not been acting himself. He's been hell-bent on creating this new machine. I fear it would destroy Skaro, not save it. He spoke of this machine as a Dalek? What do you mean by that exactly?
I know this might be difficult to believe, Fodath, but me and the Deacon are time travelers. We're from the future. We've seen what these creatures will do, what they'll become. I'm afraid I can't do anything about it. You see, there are some parts of history that are fixed points in time. I can't interfere with the creation of the Daleks, not after last time.
Doctor, it doesn't make any sense. You said Daleks wouldn't be invented for another 17 years. So what are they working on?
We call it the Mark II travelling machine. What did you mean earlier when you mentioned the Mark III?
Oh, I see. It all makes sense. The Daleks we know won't be invented for another 17 years. The Mark II is the previous version. They're working on this very moment. The one we saw in the hybrid machine. Why the TARDIS brought us here.
What the hell even is a Mark II? Why have I never encountered or even heard of it before?
Well, unless I do something about it, these Mark IIs will be as aggressive as the Daleks you've told me about. I need to do what I've been planning. Go against Davros. I always wanted the Mark II travel machines to help win the war and restore peace to Skaro. To return our home to the luscious green fields for miles around, with crops growing, a chance for life. Now our planet's polluted and slowly becoming more and more uninhabitable. This was the original DNA code I came up with. Davros rejected it and made his own.
Fodath, this code was brilliant.
Manufacturing on the Mark II travel machines will begin in 200 Rels.
Well, in that case, we don't have much time. Any help would be much appreciated.
Doctor, I thought you said we can't interfere.
There must be something we can do. He needs us.
A little help, please?
I'm sorry, Fodath, but as time travelers, we can't interfere.
Well, in that case, I strongly suggest you leave before Davros gets here.
We can't leave yet. I must see how this pans out. We need to hide.
Hang on. Oh, I'm remembering something. Oh, it's weird. It's something about the Mark II Dalek.
The what?
The Mark II. Ah, see, it's a type of Dalek. See, normally when I'd face off with the Daleks, I'd face off with the Mark III Dalek. A horrible thing, devoid of any emotion, designed only to hate and kill. And see, their creator, Davros, he had a life support system. He called it the Mark I. So these Mark II Daleks, they must be something in between that horrible creation that I faced off with many times in the past, and that original creation of Davros's. So these Mark II Daleks are some kind of missing link.
But what about the Mark II?
As far as I'm aware, the Mark II Daleks, they were designed to bring peace to their home world of Skaro, not to destroy it. They were designed to bring justice to those responsible.
Well, maybe that's why they're here. Maybe they just want to do the same to this planet.
Yes, but they're not bringing peace, they're destroying it.
Are they? I mean, you said yourself the planet was ruined long before even your father went into power.
Yeah, but Elain is right. They do seem very aggressive.
Oh no. Didn't manage to change everything in time. Davros. Is it done?
It is. The first 100 Mark II travel machines have been created. Would you like to meet one?
Yes.
The first Mark II travel machine. Or more importantly, the future of Skaro and the universe! Something wrong, Fodath?
No. It's amazing. We should be enormously proud.
We? I created them, Foda, not you. You've done nothing but weigh me down for years and years. Honestly, I'm just glad we only go with your idea of making keepers of peace across the universe. Have no one needed you, Foda. Kill him. No, wait. Exterminate him! You will obey me. I am your creator. Obey me!
You did not create us. We do not obey you. Our loyalty is to Foda, the great creator.
I'm sorry, Davros. I wasn't able to change everything, but I changed the DNA and added 70% of my original code.
Betrayed me, Foda. You'll be executed for this. This is Davros. This is Davros. All factories must close immediately. All Mark II travel machines must be terminated, and scientific officer Foda must not be allowed to leave. He's a traitor. He must not be allowed to leave the planet. Execute him immediately!
No, you must get away from here. Get on a ship and fly away. This is an order from Foda, your creator.
We obey.
Please, go and do something I could never do. Bring peace to the galaxy. I'm guessing this is goodbye, Davros.
You won't leave here alive!
No. I won't. But neither will you.
No!
Who are you? Intruders! We have intruders!
Right.
Exterminate them!
Oh, I remember now. It was a Khalid scientist known as Fodath who designed the Mark II Dalek. See, Davros' designs were far too violent. All he wanted to do was exterminate and dominate. But see, Fodath, he designed the peaceful Dalek Mark II model, with the goal to end the war on Skaro. But see, at the last moment, Davros' designs and Fodath's designs, they were merged to create the Mark IIs that we see today.
So their intent was to bring peace to the planet, but that explains why they're so ruthless with their dealings with the Bluvians.
They're kind of the ultimate eco-warriors in a sort of twisted way. Elain, where are you going?
I need to find Dylan, the man I fell in love with. He's out there fighting somewhere and could die. I must find him. Elain, wait!
Elain, no!
Oh, damn it! She got away! Oh, what a day. What a ridiculous day. First Daleks, and then they take Dylan and make him into a Dalek-Hybrid. And now we've just lost Elaine. Oh, I miss the good old days. When I could just have a sit down.
Doctor, there's still something I need to tell you.
Isabella, it can wait. There's much more important things going on today. First, we need to go and find Elaine's dad. And not only that...
I've killed someone! Remember a few months ago, we saw that post about mine and Dylan's friend, Jessica Williams. It was my fault. It was an accident. It was me. I don't know what to do. I haven't told anyone, Doctor. The day I met you, that's why I tried to kill myself.
Humans. Had a murderer with me. This whole time. And for what? Because you were jealous? Because you had no control over your twisted, weird emotions? Humans, you're all the same. You see something in your way and you crush it. You kill it. See, I don't know why I waste my time saving you over and over again. Every time I save humans, you do so much more damage. I mean, look at this place. Look at Garcinon. This wasn't the Daleks. These people brought destruction about themselves. And look at me, breaking my back trying to save them. And for what? For them to go and destroy themselves again. I'm done. I quit.
close one. Right, where are we off to next? Doctor, what's wrong? Doctor? Where are we going?
Back to where this all started. Where we first met the hybrid.
Oh, why?
The hybrid we saw in the future was the Mark II travel machine. That means they must have invaded that planet. We have to stop them.
But if Foda's plan worked, then surely these Daleks are good.
If only.
Elain? Kill her!
But sir, that's your own daughter!
I said kill her!
No, I will not kill her. I will not kill. No.
Dylan?
I will not kill her. I will not.
Dylan, it's you! We need to get you out of there.
I don't think that is possible. My brain has been wired to the Dalek mind frame. If I'm separated from it, I'll die.
We'll find a way.
God, don't touch me!
Sir, the hybrid is getting away. The enemy are pushing forward towards the base. We've repaired the breach, but it won't hold forever.
The hybrid is a failure! We must go towards the last resort.
Sir, are you sure?
It's an order.
What are you doing?
I want to talk to the enemy.
Calling the enemy.
We have an incoming video link on all frequencies.
Hello there. I thought we'd just have a little chat. I'd like to speak to your leader.
I am the Supreme Leader. Who are you?
Oh, nobody. Just someone passing through. I was just wondering, what do you want with this planet?
We come to bring peace. We come to bring justice. We come to bring harmony.
It doesn't look like it.
The planet shall be purged of wickedness. Only then will it have peace.
Yes, but what brings you to this planet?
The wickedness of their planet has reached our ears. Word of pollution and violence. Blood is crying out from the ground. We came to see if what was done is as bad as the outcry that reached us.
And your conclusion?
The inhabitants are found guilty and deserve complete annihilation!
Really? Will you sweep away the wicked with the righteous? What if there are 50 good people on this planet? Do they not deserve a chance?
All are guilty. All shall be exterminated!
Can't you give these people another chance? Just give them some time to change.
They will not change. And even if they did, what about the wickedness already committed? Their sins must be punished.
And who gave you the right to play God?
We are God!
You're right. people have been living recklessly, not caring about nature or their planet. Your judgments are just, but you are no gods. But there is one thing that a true god has that you will never have, and that is mercy. A true god doesn't delight in bringing retribution, and neither do I. Leave now. This planet is protected.
Who the hell does he think he is?
Very good, Doctor, very good. But how do you intend to stop the enemy fleet? With mere words.
In all my years, they've been the most powerful weapon of all. But I just have one question. Why do all of this with the hybrid? Why didn't you come to me first? Why didn't you ask for my help?
I'd heard of your brilliance, of the way that you'd dispatched so many of your enemies. But I felt for a challenge of this magnitude, your approach would not have worked.
What's approach?
You're too patient, Doctor. I thought that by putting you into the shell of the enemy, it would combine your brilliance with their mercilessness, their ruthlessness to create the hybrid. And that is why I cannot trust you to solve this problem and must continue to take matters into my own hands.
Alter, what have you got there?
The last resort. One push of this button will start a chain reaction, launching every warhead on this side of this pitiful planet.
Why? Why would you do such a thing?
Because that's where the enemy is. The mothership is only 1 mile away from here. Every single one of them will be destroyed in one big blast.
And thousands of innocent people too. Yourself included.
Oh, not to worry. This throne room is extremely well protected. We'll be perfectly safe in here. Shame about everyone else.
How could you do something so self-centered and uncaring? It's just a continuation of what you've been doing all along. Alter, you need to stop.
What other choice do I have, Doctor?
You have me.
Fine. You have 2 hours. Defeat the enemy, or I press this.
Where's Dylan?
Who?
Dylan, my friend, a bit of a goon. You put him inside the hybrid.
I don't know.
Well, you put him in the hybrid. You must have a tracking number for him. Pull it up on the screen.
Very well.
He's half a mile from the base, near one of the old settlements.
Thank you. You know, your hybrid might actually be the way out of this.
Isabella!
I heard your message. You forgive me?
I do. I'm sorry, I was wrong.
No, you were right. But things can change, can't they?
They can.
Doctor, watch out! Oh, don't worry, it's Dylan. Or as I like to call him, the new and improved Dylan. He won't hurt us.
Hello.
Yes, have you had some work done? I must say it's a vast improvement.
It's just so great to see the old gang back together again.
So, what are we going to do about Dylan? Is there a way to reverse him?
I'm not sure, but we need to come up with a plan. And fast. We've only got 2 hours before this half of the planet is ripped to shreds.
What? Why?
Your father, Elaine. I tried. I really tried. He activated the last resort.
So what do we do then?
Doctor, what are you doing?
Surveying the Daleks' master plan. Trying to work out what their intentions are, what exactly they're doing on the planet.
And what have you found?
Ugh. In order to restore habitability to the planet, they've created something called an intelligence bomb.
A what?
It's a bomb that'll wipe out all intelligent life on the planet. See, I told you they couldn't be trusted. We have to stop them.
Okay, but how do we do that?
I've got it. We alter the neurosynaptic sequence.
Of Of course, in order to
Switch the target species! But in order to do that, we need to already know the Dalek's neurosequence.
How do we get that?
Okay, I think I have a plan.
Okay, what is it?
Dylan, you're still connected to the Dalek mainframe, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so we can use you to access the Dalek's databanks.
What information do we need?
Well, if the Daleks are planning on using the intelligence bomb to destroy all Blovians, then if we can access the Dalek's neurosynaptic sequence, we can use the intelligence bomb to destroy them instead.
Intelligence what?
How can you know all this?
I'm not really sure. It's kind of like a memory, but not. I feel like I've been here before. I know I have, but I just haven't. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. Come on, let's get Dylan plugged into the TARDIS. Isabella, what is it?
There's still something I need to tell you.
Oh, no, not this again. No.
Earlier when the TARDIS crashed and Dylan got kidnapped, when I was running through the woods, I came across two people. One of them had a screwdriver just like your old one.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I don't understand. Who are these people?
That was me.
You?
Yes. See, that was me, but just a different face. But it was still me.
That wasn't you.
See, it was me, but from the past. That's why I could get all this new information. Those were new memories.
But surely the present would be different if the past has changed.
No, see, things have been in a state of temporal flux. Basically, I've been inhabiting the same point in my timeline, but with two versions of myself. That means that I've been simultaneously making and remembering things as they happened at the same time. Whoa!
But you said that if your life gets back on track, there's a chance that it might not. Therefore,
everything changes. The places I've been, the planets I've saved, the people I've met.
you would have never met me.
No.
We need to keep them out of danger.
I'll go. Where are they heading, Doctor?
The Dalek mothership.
Okay, I'll do whatever I can to keep them safe.
Take this.
What is that?
It's an earpiece. I've got one in. I've already given one to Elaine, so we can all stay in touch.
Okay, I'll keep you updated.
So how are we going to get this code?
Well, if we can find our way into the mothership, and then into the Dalek mainframe, I should be able to find the Dalek code.
And then what?
Well, I believe there's the activator in the central dome of the mothership. If we can get in there, we can edit the code and stop them.
It just sounds risky.
I know, but what other choice do we have? And besides, who else is going to stop them?
I have arrived. I am inside the mainframe.
Okay. Dylan, I'm going to need you to access a subsection folder called Master Dalek DNA Sequence.
I can see all their plans. So much destruction.
Dylan, I'm sorry, but I promise we will put an end to this. But for now, we need to hurry up. If they detect your presence, they will boot you from their systems.
Okay, I shall search for the folder.
Doctor, after this is done, can we get Dylan out?
I'm afraid not. Dylan's brain and consciousness have been fully merged with the Dalek systems. To disconnect him would kill him.
I still don't understand why we need to destroy them. Surely the universe would be a better place with a good race of Daleks in there.
See, that's the thing. I don't think they are a good race of Daleks. Frodath didn't manage to alter the DNA code in time. These Daleks could be some sort of deformed merge between good and evil with their hot pursuit of justice. They could be even worse than the Mark III ones. They have to be stopped.
I'm gonna make it.
And we're in.
You can't go in there! You!
What are you doing here?
Doesn't matter. You can't go in there. It's too dangerous. You shouldn't be here.
But we traced the bullet mark on your arm and it led us to this planet.
You're right. It isn't safe here. Leave it to the experts.
Doctor, please!
How do you know my name? I never gave you my name earlier.
I know a lot about you. I know how precious you are. Both of you.
Well, we need to destroy these creatures, so either you're coming with us or you're leaving.
Hello?
Time's up, Doctor. You've left me no choice.
Alter, please, you're making a huge mistake.
Too late.
Alter, if you choose a path of destruction, you will be destroyed. Don't activate the bomb.
Elaine?
Father, please!
I'm sorry.
No!
Elaine, I'm sorry. I had no other choice. I reversed the polarity of the neutron flow so that the blast backfired, destroying only the base. Your father's gone.
He's been dead a long time.
I have found the folder. I have the code.
They're forcefully ejecting him from their systems. We need to do something. Fast.
You said that would kill him.
I know, but if we don't do anything, he's gonna die anyway.
Dylan, it's okay. You're gonna be alright.
Our systems have been breached. Someone tried to access the Dalek neurosynaptic sequence. It is time to detonate. Ready the intelligence bomb.
We've got to get to the main frame as soon as we can.
Oh, my ankle.
What's wrong?
It hurts. I must have banged on it something earlier.
Let's have a look.
Just don't leave me here alone, please.
Your leg is fine, come on.
What do we do now?
There's only one thing I can do now. I'll have to face them.
They'll kill you.
I know. Well, I guess I'll die trying.
The plan didn't work. The Daleks expelled Dylan from their system, and the Doctor's on his way now. He's going to try and talk to them.
Wait, is Dylan okay? Is he hurt?
I'm sorry, Isabella.
No, stop, just listen! I need to speak to your Supreme Leader. Go ahead, scan me. I don't have any weapons, no plans, no code, nothing.
He does not know the Dalek genetic sequence. He is safe to approach. Bring him to me. You will follow. What is the meaning of your presence here?
I I know who you are and where you came from. I was there when Vodaf created you. You were not meant to be like this. You're a biological mistake.
You have insulted our existence!
I don't mean to insult you. I just want you to see that what you're doing, trying to sanitize the universe, it's wrong.
We are not wrong. It is you who is wrong!
Look, these people did evil, and you are right to confront them on this. But your aggression is too great. It's not how you were designed.
I'm a Dalek mainframe. Let's see what we can find.
Trespassers, exterminate! Exterminate!
Please, stop! Don't kill him!
You will all be destroyed! You are a threat to this universe!
Do what you want with me, but let them be free. They won't harm you anymore.
Why are you doing this?
I used to think that my life was meaningless and there was no point to living. But I now see that I do have a purpose. I would gladly give it for the sake of others, for the sake of you. And I don't want my death to count for nothing.
I've searched for so long to find you. Abandoned my planet, my family, just to find you. Please don't leave me here, Dylan, please. Dylan? What is it?
We will purge the planet of its evil, and we will not stop until we have cleansed the whole universe. There will be peace now. We will detonate the bomb, and you will be exterminated. Then you will be the first to be destroyed.
Before we go, there's something I've always wanted to tell you.
What is it, Dylan? What's wrong?
7.
What?
7, 6, 0, 9.
The what?
7, 6, 0, 9.
7, 6. The code! 7609, Isabella. The code is 7609.
How do we tell the doctor?
Exterminate! Exterminate!
Doctor, the code is 7609.
Exterminate!
Right, you had your chance.
Stop him!
7609.
What is happening?
Ha! Time is in flux.
Let's get out of here, now!
I'm sorry.
Doctor, are you okay? You're gonna be alright. Isabella took most of the blast, but she's gone now. But we need to get you up, okay?
Isabella? Who's Isabella?
Doctor.
Isabella?
Doctor, please, I need you.
What happened?
Dalek blast hit me. I think I'm dying.
Doctor, please come quickly. Dylan hasn't got long. We need to act fast if we have any chance of saving him.